Stop waiting for permission. Who's running your life? Seeking permission defies your sovereignty. Your supreme authority and right to govern yourself is degraded the instant you seek permission to do or say anything. Even if you ask for permission, you will always question the advice you received, which is a natural response anytime you hand your authority over to someone else. This is when your higher self comes to the rescue by standing between your neediness to get permission and trusting yourself. Doubting yourself by believing you are not enough is the root cause of this behavior. This need to seek permission is not who you are. It was programmed into you. On the other hand, the laws of the land that have authority over you decide what you can or cannot do or say in order to establish cohesiveness for the benefit of all. Many times, these authorities have become so corrupt that these laws have been overrun with defiance. People have become suspicious about the power authorities have over them. Having a well-developed inner authority comes from questioning everything. This self-inquiry is developed through conversation, starting with conversations with yourself. Hands down, journal writing is the best way to do this. Acting on this, your inner authority will come to light as you begin to know yourself like never before. The byproduct of this, deeper thinking and contemplation, will introduce you to guidance that has always been available to you. Additionally, your journal writings will expose truths that you were unable to access or afraid to face. Commit to spending 15 minutes a day writing about what you are questioning will strengthen your ability to accept the truth. With practice and consistency, your intuition also improve. Reflecting upon what you wrote, clarity will become instant and normal. Being controlled by outer influences will be a choice rather than a threat. Your critical thinking will be activated, enabling you to make important decisions without doubting yourself. Seeking advice from others will be an option and not a need. You may even discover that your thinking surpasses any advice you ever hoped to receive from others, as they are crippled with the same deficiencies that used to control you. Over time, you will feel more confident. You will be changed forever. This new you will be calmer, aligning with your inner guidance system. Your energy will be enhanced, granting you access to knowledge previously unavailable to you. Overcoming this one debilitating habit of waiting for permission will make it easier to overcome any other unfavorable habits that have had control over your life. Your journal writing is the process of exposing and overcoming anything that works against you. Your journal writings must always be devoid of wishful thinking, wanting things to be different from what they are, and always tell yourself the truth, no matter what. Also, never show what you wrote to anyone, as that could cause you to whitewash your truth. Okay, and now I'm going to read from this up from the little book, Living a Guided Life, Meeting the Real You. And this one is Abandoning Feelings of Lack. And this is from the guides. What are you afraid of? Are you afraid of getting old alone, or not having enough money for your retirement, or even enough money right now? Are you worried about your health, your debts, paying your bills, your job, or whether or not you're good enough to have enough? Of all these things, the most dangerous one is feeling that you are not enough. Your life changes when you are enough and have enough. Abandoning feelings of lack brings a new perspective to your life. No longer do you see yourself as needy or as a failure. You find ways to have enough by doing things you love with the people you love to be around. You will stop putting up with jobs and people you hate just to have enough money. You will begin to look at life differently. Life is not a contest of having enough to be enough. And this part's from me, how it works. If you can't feel gratitude for who you are and what you have, then you will continue to suffer from feelings of lack. It seems that the more abundance people have, the more they tend to suffer from this, which makes no sense. If you feel this way, you need to remove the trappings that got you off track. Downsize, liquidate, simplify until those feelings of lack dissipate and you reclaim yourself and your connection to everything. Okay, and just remember, you have help. You are never alone and always being guided.